Okay, we're live.
Hi, Mom. I'm making a robot, Mama.
Yep.
Robot.
Okay, so what we did was we did this model in a basic movement, so we don't have any remotes. We know we could set this up like we did for the car with remotes likely, but right now on the back side, as I showed you guys earlier in a video that I'm going to upload, our power's here, but what I did was I put the power here, then we have our piece that goes to the bottom right here, all right? So it's going to rotate these back wheels right here. It's going to spin it for us on this DC motor. And we could have an input button like I demonstrated in the video before this for our setup. But since we want continuous motion and we haven't set it up with a remote, I removed our input button. Right, Andy? You're yawning again.
Yeah.
Are you tired again?
No.
You're funny. Okay, so anyhow, the great thing is upon powering it up, we'll get our sounds right away. Along with some movement. And then for our front wheel, look Andy, this one, when we turn it on, there's a very tiny button here that will take us to either, see if it will focus, doesn't want to focus, does it Andy? It will take us either in a swing mode or a turn mode. Now turn will just turn it once, so I realize the swing is going to help us. So do you want to do the honors, Andy, of turning this button on? I'll show you where it's at. Okay, remember it's your power module. So, and there's no good way to set this up. I put the battery in the cradle, but if we turn it the other direction, then this cable doesn't sit properly. You want me to do it? Okay, so it's right here. Okay, so right now it's doing that, right? Now, as soon as we hit the power back here on the back side of the robot, it's going to power the back wheels and the sound. See if we can get this to go. It's kind of hard to get your finger in there. There we go. Okay, hold up. Okay, I don't know if you guys could hear it. Let's try it again. All right, Andy, there you go. We've got movement. What do you think? What do you think? It's going to hit the wall. Now, if we hook it up the way we did with the transmitter and receiver to a remote, you can actually help direct it some. So this is one of the simplest ways to get this to move without the app, because once again, Sparrow bought little bits and they no longer support that app. Okay, so what we would do next, do you want to put it inside the casing so that you can see it in the body now? I think that's our next step. Okay, there we go. All right, you want to tell them goodbye?
Bye.